What's up, guys? This is Andre Kenshin, and welcome to another episode of NFL Week 2 predictions. And as you can see, last week you see the week 1, I ended with 11 and 5. They got 5 incorrect wrong here. We see the 5 incorrect wrong. They got the wrong correctly win. There was the Chiefs lose to the Chargers, the Patriots lose to the Raiders, the Cowboys lose to the Eagles, the Saints lose to the Cardinals. The Falcons, and last but not least, the Falcons lose to the Buccaneers. There are 11 5 are incorrect. The 5 incorrect are wrong, but the 11 correct are Pittsburgh Steelers, Indianapolis Colts, Cincinnati Bengals, Denver Broncos, Buffalo Bills with a comeback victory, Jacksonville Jaguars, Los Angeles Rams, Washington Commanders, San Francisco 49ers, Green Bay Packers, and Minnesota Vikings in wrap up for week number 1. So you see you see that right here, the last time I'm gonna go and check out right now. And as you can see, we're going to start week 2 here of the NFL season. That will be another week 2 matchup. It's gonna be a great game. The week 2 matchup is gonna be a good one here. So that will be a week 2. It's gonna be great and excited. It will be hopefully the NFL week 3 will be another next week. So, anyways, let's get started and enjoy. So start off with the AFC. We got the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets, and which are gonna pick the Bills will win, and a huge dominated, winning by almost shot out 27 and 3, and Bills take a 2-0 to take an opening night. They take a 2-0 to start off season. Next we got the Patriots and the Dolphins, and we have a big close matchup with two exchanging two free goals here, and I'm gonna take the Dolphins will win and bounce back over the Patriots. Next, we have the Jaguars and the Bengals. And I'm gonna go with only these Jaguars are 7 points. But the Bengals gonna win this game by 17, 34-7, as the Bengals will get a dominating victory over the Jags. Next, we got the AFC North rivalry. We got the Browns and the Ravens. And we're gonna go with the Ravens will win and the bounce back, which was another victory to start a new season, as the Ravens will win 30-10. Next, we got another matchup between the Denver Broncos and the Indianapolis Colts, and this was a close one. I want to get another close one. This was an exchange touchdown and exchange free goals, and I'm going to take the Colts will win this game in a close game by 3, 31 and 28, and a huge upset. I'm going to take a 2-0 for Indianapolis. Next, in the AFC West rivalry, wrapping the AFC, we got the Chargers and the Raiders. And we're going to think here, I think I'm going to go to Chargers will win this one over the Raiders by 13, 26-13, and a huge win for the Chargers. So move on to the interconference. AFC meets NFC. Rams and the Titans, and I'm gonna say the Rams will win over the Titans by 11, 17, and 6. Seahawks and the Steelers, and another close one, and I'm gonna take the Steelers will win, led by Aaron Rodgers, will get an easy and a huge close one over the Seahawks 23-20. Next we got, and that's gonna be an early Super Bowl rematch. Early Super Bowl rematch in week 2 is not the prime time like Sunday Night Football or Monday Night Football. It is the late games afternoon. The Super Bowl rematch between Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley of the Philadelphia Eagles take on Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce of the Kansas City Chiefs. And last time, let me see, search for when is the last time. When is the last time we're gonna have to search for? Let me see when is the last time the Kansas City Chiefs are 0-2. That was happened in 2014. Whenever last time the Chiefs have lost the 0-2, it was 2014. 15 did not make it to the playoffs as they finished 9-7. But anyways, this was a close game here, and it's a shootout. It's a shootout. Will be most likely our shootout. So there will be win for the Eagles in a close game by 8, 38 to 30 in a close game, by 8, 38 and 30 in a close one, down to the wire in the Super Bowl rematches. The Eagles will win. Bucks and Texans, and I'm gonna say the Texans will win this game by we're gonna get a 20, 30, no 33, 33-16 as the Texans will win over the Buccaneers in a great 17-point victory. Commanders and the Packers is gonna be Jaden Daniels up against Jordan Love, but I said I'm gonna go with the Packers will win over the Commanders by 34. But I don't know, it's not 34. That was 21-point margin, 34 to 13, and over the Washington Commanders, easy win. Next, we got the Giants and the Cowboys. It's gonna be Watson Wilson versus Dak Prescott. Both teams are 0-1, looking for the bounce back, and I think I'm gonna get another close victory this contest, which was the overtime victory for the Cowboys, which defeat the Giants by 6, 32 to 26 in a close game in overtime. Next, we got the San Francisco 49ers and the New Orleans Saints, and unfortunately, no 49ers superstar quarterback was Brock Purdy would not play against the Saints because he's shorter and replaced by a backup for a 49ers quarterback. Back it was Mac Jones, as they will be missing for 5 weeks as the team prepares to go Saints, as they out for 2 to 5 weeks. How many games are 5 weeks? It was week 2, week 3, it was a 1 week, it was the 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, 4 week, and 5 weeks. So how many games was supposed to be out for? Let me see that happens. So Noah Brock Purdy will be out for 5 weeks. 2 to 5 weeks will be injured for shoulder after the loss. So hopefully the 49ers will be okay. So what date is for 5 week? Yeah, we'll search it. So I'm not sure, it might be 2 to 5 weeks here. I'm not sure, it might be 2 to 5 weeks. But I'm going to say the 49ers will win this game over the Saints. And I'm going to take a close, not even close that, as they take it over the Saints by 16-23 to 7. Next, we have the Bears and the Lions. And I think I'm going to have to go with the Lions will win this game by 10 points, 24 to 14, and the 10-point double digits. Panthers and the Cardinals, and I'm going to set the Cards will win in a 16-point victory over the Panthers, and a lot of many safeties, a lot of many sacks. I think we're gonna go with 20-3 will win over the Panthers in a great game. So 17-point victory, and wrap this up for Sunday Night Football contest. It is gonna be Michael Penix Jr. without Kirk Cousins. There was no Kirk Cousins out of his former team, I believe. It was Michael Penix Jr. of the Atlanta Falcons take on JJ McCarthy in the new performance of the Minnesota Vikings. It's going to be a close one, in a close contest, and a tight one. And I'm going to give the Vikings will win over the Falcons by 3, 27 to 24. So here's the standings. So only 5 teams are 2-0. It was Indianapolis, Cincinnati, LA Chargers, Buffalo, and Pittsburgh. And the other teams are 1-1. We got Baltimore, Las Vegas, Denver, Miami, Houston, and Jacksonville. And then all into the rest of the Kansas City, New York Jets, Tennessee Titans, Cleveland Browns, and New England Patriots are 0-2. And meantime, 42-0, we got Green Bay. But 6 teams are 2-0, but except for Tampa Bay. He has Green Bay, Philadelphia, San Francisco, Arizona, Minnesota, LA Rams, And our 1-1-4 are 1-1. Tampa Bay, Washington, Dallas, and Detroit. And the 0-2 will be rest from Seattle, Atlanta, New Orleans, Chicago, Carolina, and New York Giants. So, this will be wrapped up in week 2 of the new season of 2025. So here's the next week. Week 3, we have a week 3 primetime matchup. Week 3 on Thursday Night Football heads to Highmark Stadium in Buffalo. It's going to be Tua Tagovailoa of the Miami Dolphins take on Josh Allen of the Buffalo Bills. Second one, it was the Sunday Night Football on NBC here at the MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, featuring Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce of the Kansas City Chiefs take on Russell Wilson of the New York Giants. And the Monday Night Football matchup, it was Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions take on Lamar Jackson of the Baltimore Ravens. So that will do it for now. This is Andre Kenshin. Since we're no upload on NBA 2K14, I will not allow to upload for Friday, as instead I'm gonna upload Saturday night or might be tomorrow. So that will do it for now. This is Andre Kenshin as we wrap up for the week 2 of the NFL season predictions. And next week we are on the NFL week 3. So wrap it up and that's it. Sign out and peace out. Good night. A reminder, we'll see you tomorrow or move to Saturday. Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals between the Oklahoma City Thunder, led by Kevin Durant, take on Dirk Nowitzki of the Dallas Mavericks, followed by the second game will be Derrick Rose of the Chicago Bulls, take on John Wall of the Washington Wizards. And that's it. Once again, I'm out and peace. Good night and have a wonderful. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow or might be moved to Saturday. Enjoy and peace out. Sign off and good night. And we'll see you next week for week 3. So once again, I'm out and peace.